Well, they tell me that they're very alarmed by what they're seeing, and they also don't have a lot they can work with to be able to catch these people, so they're asking for your help. Let's review this week. You mentioned the 6 that happened last night. There were 11 on Monday night. There were an even dozen on Tuesday night, and there were even some the week before. This FAA video shows the problem, how powerful green laser light isn't just a spot on the cockpit ceiling. It floods the cockpit with light that can temporarily blind a pilot, preventing that pilot from seeing his or her instruments, much less the runway on final approach. Just this month, the agency posted its latest number of laser strikes around the country, up 41% over 2020. And this is the trend line for Washington State, a big spike, putting Washington as the 8th highest per capita for this kind of crime.
It's a very serious safety issue. And, whenever we can, we investigate. The public can help us a lot by reporting when they see this happening. And then we can go ahead and have local law enforcement investigate.
David Sumi is based here as the regional administrator for the FAA in the Northwest, and he and the Port of Seattle Police are asking for the public's help. He says so far there's no technological solution to protect pilots who are flying planes with hundreds of passengers on board.
Well, as you can imagine, it's difficult to locate the perpetrator who's using the laser, because many times they use it for a few minutes and then they leave. But if we have information related to who's doing that, then we can go ahead and investigate. But it would be nice if we could go ahead and track down all of these people, but it's very, very difficult.
So the FAA says basically don't let a prank, which a lot of these people apparently think this is, don't let a prank lead to prison. The fines are stiff, $11,000 per incident. And there's also federal and state laws that are potentially broken here that can lead to prison time. Several years ago, a guy down in Portland got 6 months in the slammer for all this. So how can you help? Well, the Port of Seattle Police say call 911 if you see somebody using one of these lasers around the airport. The FAA says you can also email them, and we have that there on the screen below me at laserreports@faa.gov. Again, laserreports@faa.gov. Live at Sea-Tac Airport, Glenn Farley, King 5 News.